Hello, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my darlings. Thank you so much for joining me. Before we get into the film reaction requests that we have, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and remember, by becoming a patron to this channel, you get to make your movie reaction requests known. So the highest tiers get to make one film reaction request a month, and it will be done within that same month where the request is made. The other tiers get to participate in the polls that we have monthly. So we have all sorts of polls. But you get to participate in the film reaction poll. Every single tier on the scale gets to participate in the polls. So you get to send out, oh, I would like, so Kemi, that's me, to watch this movie. All the other patrons, if they agree with you, will heart your comment. If they heart your comment, it will be done. If you get the highest heart, the comment reaction request with the highest likes will be done the following month. I also started something really new, and it's called the all tier surprise. Every patron, every single month has an all-tier surprise. You don't know what I'm reacting to. You don't get to choose, but it's available for all the patrons. I'm going to make it really good. So you regardless of the tier, you're going to have fun on my patron family site. So consider joining. Yes, I'm plugging my patron. Yes, because we're amazing. We're an amazing bunch. What else? So let me tell you what else I'm going to include very soon. Cooking. I'm going to take you into my kitchen, and we're going to be making beautiful meals. Might even surprise some of the patrons by popping up at your house and cooking as well. Yes, I have so many happy thoughts and things I like to share with you that will hopefully make your day, right? I consider them a family. I consider you guys family, and I just want to share your life and my life with you. So consider becoming part of our darling and honey family. Okay, subscribe. Our film reaction request is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone from 2001. First time watching, never watched it before. I know it's hard to believe, but there are reasons. And if you've been following my channel, you know about my religious faith and blah, 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 whatever it has to do. So at a certain point, there were certain movies I wasn't allowed to watch, and I just forgot about it. So getting back into the system, and people like, Harry Potter, I was like, oh, I know it. Harry Potter, the boy who did magic. So let me go back and watch this. All right. I hope we both enjoy. I'm excited. I really am. All right. Play. Privet. Oh, is that an owl? I have my notes with me. He's taking all the lights.
I should have known that you would be here, Professor McGonagall.
Oh, it's a person? Oh.
Wake him.
Oh.
There you go.
He's far better off growing up away from all of that.
All of what? It's turned Mrs. Dursley for Privet.
Harry
Oh
Potter.
my gosh. Sorry, one moment, pause. So I saw on the pause here, on the intro, it says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, but on the cover of this, it says Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Right? I'm going to Google. Just give me a moment, because I hope what I'm watching is the correct thing. Because I know there's several parts. Harry Potter. Okay, so the 2001 says Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. But I just saw them say Philosopher's Stone. So are there two different parts? How does that work? It's the same? Oh, it's the same. So they called one the Philosopher's Stone and the other one the Sorcerer's Stone. Sorry that I'm stuttering. It's not a difficult word. Okay, wait. Wikipedia says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone released in the United States, India, and Philippines as Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Okay, why did they do that? What is the original? It's Philosopher. Why didn't they leave it at Philosopher? Man. Okay. All right. So let's go back into it because I was like, wait, am I watching the wrong thing? You know, so they dropped Harry Potter at the Dursley, Mr. and Mrs. Dursley at 4 Privet Drive. I have to make my notes. Whenever I watch these stories with, you know, a rich, in fact, I make my notes with everything regardless because I make my notes with everything, but I just had to get that out of the way.
Get up! Now!
Did they lock him in? Wait, is that his...
Wake up, cousin! We're going to the zoo!
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He slips under the stairs.
Why don't you just cook the breakfast and try not to burn anything?
He just woke up.
Aren't they wonderful, darling?
Oh my god, what the devils?
How many are there?
36. Counted them myself.
36, but lost!
We're going to buy you 2 new presents. How's that, Pumpkin?
Any at all. And you won't have any meals for a week. Giddy.
As fat as you are, you'll not give him meals for a week. We will eat you. What in the world?
Move!
Oh my
He's
gosh.
asleep! Watching people press their ugly faces in on you.
Did he just wink at... Did he just wink at you?
I've never talked to a snake.
Mommy! Dad, come here! You won't believe what this snake is
Oh
doing!
my god, he's going to kill this boy. He's going to kill this Harry Potter of a boy. Whoa, that's a huge one. Ooh, ooh. He's locked in. He's locked in. He did. The woman is.
1 minute the glass was there and then it was gone. It was like magic.
Oh my god, give him a break. Ow. Ow, those people are devil. I don't like them at all. What's her name? Aunt Petunia and Uncle something. The cousin Dudley. All of them. They're all terrible. They're mean-spirited. The cupboard under the stairs. Can you believe that? He has his letters. Go and read it. Maybe it's the people that dropped you there.
Dad, look! Harry's got a letter! Hey, give it back! It's mine!
Yours? They'll be writing to you.
They kept him under the stairs. Under the stairs. In that whole house, they couldn't provide a room for this boy. For Harry Potter. They couldn't. How wicked. What is it? They're still burning the letters. See? He doesn't even have a picture of himself. Look at the frames. This uncle is the worst.
Fine day, Sunday.
Because there's no post on Sundays.
Right you are, Harry. Blasted miserable.
Run, yes. Run out of the house. Oh, they've got you. Is this where they went? Are you kidding me? Where is that? Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. What?
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune.
Thank you.
It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it? Hey?
Oh, 11 years old.
Of course, you'll know all about Hogwarts.
Sorry, no.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I can't be a wizard. You knew all along and you never told me.
Of course I knew.
You told me my parents died in a car crash.
A car crash? And I suppose a great muggle like yourself's going to stop him, are you?
Muggle.
Muggle. Oh, non-magic.
Craft and wizardry in the world.
This one is eating his cake. He's eating Harry Potter's cake. Lack of control. He said we best. So he's coming with you.
Unless you'd rather stay, of course.
Never. I'm going with you. Never. Why would I want to stay with these people? Oh, yes. Okay, let's pause here. Pause. Sorry, so this is the way I do things. If you're new, please please don't get cranky in the comment section because of my pause. Pausing is my way of analyzing what I've seen so far, because if I wait till the end, there will be so much information in my skip. The momentum is past, it's gone. I might miss a number of things, and this movie is 2 hours 32 minutes and 22 seconds. So that's a lot of content. All I wanted to talk about is this Harry Potter's aunt and what she said about her sister. You know, sometimes when growing up, you talk about parents having favoritism. I'm not saying that's what happened with the situation, but even in describing her sister, look at the venom, look at the hate that she had. It is the hate that she had for her sister that she transferred to Harry Potter. Do you understand? It didn't even matter to her that, listen, this boy has lost his mom, because this would have been an opportunity to treat this child with kindness. You've had him since he was a baby, where he didn't have any preconceived notions about you. Everything was brand new. You could have been his mother. Do you understand? And the hate you had, because she said that, I remember when my sister got her letter, the whole family was proud about it. So I don't know if the parents had a preference to, they liked Lily more than Petunia. I think that's what that's what I remember hearing. And rather that she raised Harry, because it seems like Dudley and Harry were looked like they're the same age. So I don't know if they could have been raised as brothers, but that preference even turned Dudley into a beast, because once he noticed his parents were treating Harry with that sort of servitude attitude, he also became morphed into a beast of sort, treating his cousin with that level of disdain. Children's minds. So that's just what I'm going. Maybe she's just naturally, Petunia is just a terrible auntie, terrible person. The parents of Lily and Petunia might have shown them love, and Petunia just, there's some siblings that are, no matter what your parents do, they're just jealous. They're just jealous for no reason. Maybe they just have that insecurity themselves. It could be either or, but nobody's told us about that. Going back, even seeing the way the uncle treated Harry Potter, I would have thought that it was the uncle who was related. He's a brother-in-law. He has no affiliation to Harry. So why he's carrying that torched hate for Harry is just beyond me. You know how sometimes you might be married to a person, and that person, let's say a witch of a woman married to a kind man, and you notice that your wife is treating someone badly, and as a good person you'll be like, no, don't do that to him. Let's not do that at all. Let's let him be. He's already lost his parents. It's like the devil married the demon, and they're both just into Harry's depression, keeping him under the cupboard, like under the stairs. A cupboard, the length, he couldn't. Did you notice when he stepped out of the cupboard, he was crouched. He couldn't stand up straight there. At 11, 10 years. God knows when they started keeping him there. This is his 11th birthday. No cake, no nothing. The other boy, I don't know if it was his birthday, what they were celebrating. He said, last year I got 36. He said, I'm going to get 39 or 30. I was like, for one person. And you couldn't give Harry his own room. Like, that tail, I hope that tail doesn't leave Dudley. Let it stay there. As a matter of fact, the next time I see him, if we see him again, he should have whiskers. I don't like that at all. So now I'm getting the name. They said Albus Dumbledore. Professor the Cat woman was McGonagall, that's how I wrote it, and Hagrid's first name is Rubius. He says he is the keeper of the keys. Now, finally, we get to hear what muggles, because the first time we heard that muggles, I didn't know what it meant. The professor woman says that they're the worst kind. I remember I wrote it down, worst kind of muggles. And right now, Hagrid just told us that muggles means non-magic folks. So people who can't do magic. Like, so in a way, I'm a muggle. But it just seems like a rude thing. I'm not the kind of muggle, like something. I'm not the worst. I'm a good muggle. But it's people who can't do magic, right? And let's get back into it. So that's what I wanted to get. Oh, and we found out Harry Potter's family, parents died by an explosion. That's all it is said there. Lily and James Potter. Potter. I like the way they say his name, Potter. Play.
All students must be either an owl, a cat, or a toad.
I'll take owl. I hate toad. Okay, I'll take cat. Cat. Owl. Their eyes scare me. Okay, owl or cat. I didn't know what the first thing he listed on that something.
Ah, hey Grint. Usual, I presume?
No thanks, Tom. I'm on official Hogwarts business.
Bless my soul. It's Harry Potter.
Can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Fearfully fascinating subject.
He doesn't want to shake his hand. Oh, wow.
To Diagon Alley.
It's the fastest model
A broomstick.
Safer place, not one. Except perhaps Hogwarts.
Key, please.
Oh my god, look at their nails. Very. But isn't that his fault? Why is he taking something and not telling him what he took?
A wand? Oh, you want Ollivander's? There ain't no place better.
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
How did you know that?
It seems only yesterday that your mother and father were in here buying their first wand.
Are you serious?
Give it a wave.
Oh, it's like the wand says yes or something.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
Yes.
It's not always clear.
Happy birthday!
Oh, a white one. I like it. Yes. Pause. That whole moment with the wand is something I want to talk about. Do you know the other wands that he held? It seemed like he was controlling it and, putting it. But the last one, when he held it, it seemed like the wand was saying, I agree with you, because he illuminated as opposed to the wand didn't perform at this time. He was the one who had that glow. It's like the wand was, flicking him instead. You know what I mean? So in that moment, I was like, oh, the wand chose you. It showed that it wasn't the wand for me was in that the wand wasn't the object to be commanded. You know how with the other ones he would like do this and he destroyed it. It's like they were, because he didn't know how to use it. He didn't know what he was doing, right? It's his first time. And it was disastrous what the outcome was. But on the last one, when he held it, he was the one who it was like the wand was not like, yes, now you glow, now you perform, now you take I'm agreeing with you. The wand was the authority. Do you understand? So by the time that the owner of the Ollivander guy, the owner, he said the wand chooses. And that, but even before he said it, I already felt it because of how Harry changed physically. Not changed really, but the light came up and the wind in his hair. So he said, the Ollivander guy says that it is strange how it said the phoenix, I don't really understand what I heard. I'm just trying to, so if I'm making a mistake, let me know in the comment section. Just do so courteously. No need to be like, what is wrong? I don't know this whole story. I haven't read the books either. So of course I'm going off what I'm seeing in the film. He said something about the phoenix wand and tail feather went into the brother wand. I don't know what that means. So please let me know what he means by that. I'm thinking a phoenix, that from the ashes, a phoenix, right? The tail feather he said it was split. If there's a spiritual meaning or this is a figure of speech that I would learn later, fine. I don't know. But what I'm saying is like a chicken feather, tail feather was split into two. The one tail part of the same chicken, I don't want to say chicken, but phoenix was used to make the wand that gave Harry that scar. And the other one was the one used to make the wand that Harry was holding. So that's what I get from what was just said. If it is something entirely different, sorry. Yeah, so I like the owl, white owl. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It looks clean. And the eyes were not too big. I've always been skeptical of those really big ones. Yeah, the white owl, perfect. I like it. I like it. All right, so let's go. I'm really excited about the wand because, I don't know. I'm excited. I feel like of the many things he's gotten, that one seems to be like confirmation as to he's a wizard, I just, I just like it.
First, and understand this, Harry, because it's very important. His name was...
What's what?
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
How do you spell that?
Anyone that stood up to him ended up dead. Your parents fought against him.
Oh, is that Lily?
Nobody lived one. Well, some say he died. You're the boy who lived.
Well, that's why Ollivander knew who he was. Do you understand? Because I was like, how does he know he's Harry Potter? How does he know? It's because he has a reputation. Because when Harry came into the wand shop, Ollivander, the guy, said that, I've been waiting for you, or something like that, to allude to the fact that he knew already who Harry Potter was before Harry got. And that took me by surprise because I thought, why? How would you know? But now after Hagrid has shared that story with him, I realized that the reason he knew about Harry, is because because of that thing of Voldemort trying to kill Harry, and he survived. Harry survived. It seems like the whole... if something great happens in Toronto, when it happens, we'll all know about it because it's such a huge... So the community, I don't know how to describe, the community of wand makers, all the wizards, and, that whole community heard that this boy lived. So now now that he's returned and come back, remember when that guy in the pub, the one who spoke to Hagrid, said something like, he said something about Hagrid, would you have your drink or what? Something like that. Then Hagrid said, no, I'm with Harry Potter or something. The whole club, it's not a club, it's like a diner. It's not even like a diner, I don't know, but you know, the whole place went silent. Like, you could feel, and then everybody was like, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. So maybe if that the news now has already passed round for the Ollivander guy to have heard. You know what I mean? Because how else would he know? And that Ollivander guy it's really smart, because he said he remembers everyone who's ever bought a wand from here. Look at how far back. He even knew his parents who bought wands in his shop, right? So that's just something. Because I thought about it. How did the Ollivander guy know? Platform 9 and 3/4.
There's no such thing, is there?
No. I don't know. I'm just answering because he already said there's no such thing. So me too. I said no. I don't know.
9 3/4. Think you're being funny, do you?
Same every
9
year.
3/4.
All right, Percy.
You first to where? He went through the wall. Oh, he went through the wall. Yeah, oh.
Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Oh, worry, dear. It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts as well. Now, all you've got to do...
Oh my God, I would be nervous. What if he crashes because it's his first... Oh, this is what I saw.
Hey, do you mind? Everywhere else is full. Not at all. I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley. I'm Harry Potter.
Anything off the trolley, dears?
No, thanks. I'm all set.
Red.
We'll take the lot.
We'll take the lot. Oh.
Whoa.
That's nice of him. Don't let me cry. Oh.
Bertie bought every flavour beans. They mean every flavour. This is Scabbers, by the way.
A rat.
Pathetic, isn't he?
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Oh.
Oculus Reparo.
Oh.
You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know? Just there.
She's quite she's good though. She did the magic right there and then. She's good. None of them have I didn't see Harry do it. I didn't see him do it. But
Come on now, hurry up. On.
They are Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
what?
The house with the most points is awarded the House Cup.
Trevor!
Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh, toads, I can't stand. I can't. I feel
The
nauseous.
sorting ceremony will begin momentarily.
Harry Potter has come to Hogwarts.
Who are you, blonde boy?
This is Crabbe and Goyle. And I'm Malfoy. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley.
What? Don't be rude. Oh.
You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort.
Oh, no.
I think I can tell the wrong sort for myself, thanks.
Very good. Pause. Let's pause there. Oh my goodness. This boy, blonde boy, very cute, but very rude. See what he said to this guy. He's introducing himself to Harry Potter. You know, by now it seems like, yes, we've accomplished that. Everybody knows him. I just don't know how everybody knows what he looks like. Suddenly everybody, or maybe it's the scar on his head, but his fringe is covering it, so I don't know how they see. But the thing has gone through, and everybody knows about this Harry Potter. That goes. this Malfoy, Draco Malfoy, came and is introducing, and look at what he said about Ron. Given that Ron shouldn't have laughed at those two boys' names, but it's just Crabbe and whatever, or how maybe it's how he introduced himself, right? It's like, you know, Draco Malfoy is like Bond, James Bond, you know, that sort of air of arrogance. So Ron is probably like, who cares, right? Because Ron is just like a lighthearted boy. But what Draco, I don't know which one is I think it's Draco that is the first name. What Draco said that really struck me was, he said, hand-me-down robes. Hand-me-down. A hand-me-down is used clothing. Like, you go to charity shops to buy clothing that people have used because you can't afford it yourself, or something that you've collected from other siblings. So it takes me back to that time that we're going through, where that woman, with the one with the twins, you know, she had let, you know, some others. So those are her children. You remember the boy said, don't you know, between two of us, don't you know the difference between, did I write down their names? What is his woman? Something about, yes, Fred and George. Sorry, yes, Fred and George. And I have to look at my notes. So that hand-me-down is like, she couldn't afford to buy her Ron a new robe. So probably gave Ron his older brothers, you know, that sort of thing. With your family, it happens. It happens. You know, I'm a firstborn, so I really didn't have a older sister to give me stuff like that. But as my younger sister and I grew older in our teen years, we were about the same size because we're just like a year and a few months apart. I could give her things and she could give me things. But you can see that his older brothers, they look like teenagers and he's already. So that insult is like implying that Ron is poor. It's like, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but when someone says that to you, there's an undertone. There's something we say in Nigeria. It's not until someone calls you idiot that they've insulted you. There's a way they coin a sentence that has become an insult to you. So it's either you get it or you don't get it. Implying in public that he's from the used clothing, what Draco did was insult his whole family. He said, from this hand-me-down thing you're wearing, you must be a Weasley. Do you understand? The boy is mean. That is a mean statement. I maybe because, like I said, I'm Nigerian, there are certain things that you hear and, I can't even tell you. This is enough to cause a fight, a physical fight. I'm telling you. Ron really held his own, because that statement is enough to cause trouble, a fight. If someone said that to me, that because you're using used clothing, it's your family, he's already insulted your brothers, because it means that he's insulted your parents, that they are giving you used clothing, that your family has a poverty line that I don't even have to ask. You must be from the family where they steal things. You must be from a family where they get used clothing. Poor. It's a huge insult. And it now reminds, because you remember that time Harry Potter brought out money to share. I really didn't, I just thought he was being generous and nice. But now it takes me back to that sandwich Ron brought out. It's like a packed lunch or something like that. Probably his mom packed food for him and said, no, I have my food already. But you could see the way he was eating the candy, that he really wanted it. It's because he didn't have the money to buy anything on the train. It's like when you're an airline and the air hostesses are passing by, you don't buy anything because you don't. So Harry probably saw it and then brought out money and said, we'll take everything to share with the new friend that he had made. So now that this Draco probably knows Harry has money, is from a wealthy, you could see the vault that we went. Gringotts Bank vault, the one with the money vault, because we didn't see what was vault 713. That's the one that was hidden. I wrote it down. No, but the vault 687, that was where all the coins were. You know, he has money. So he knows, that Draco knows that Harry said, oh, come, I'll tell you something. And Harry responded, said, I can tell, like, I know how to pick my own friends. I don't need you. And didn't shake his hand. Bam. He's chosen Ron, which is nice. Which is nice to me. I like it. I like that. All right, let's go back into it. Sometimes I get really, I get carried away with this something because I'm feeling it. I want to be part of the experience. And, okay, you guys know already. Play. Oh, nice.
Professor Dumbledore would like to say a few words.
The Dark Forest is strictly forbidden to all students. That the third floor corridor, to everyone who does not wish to die a most painful death.
What?
Okay, relax.
Mental, that one. I'm telling you.
Ron, your mouth will get you into trouble now.
Gryffindor!
Oh my god, the hat is talking.
Slytherin!
Oh, the hat didn't even stay on his head before he said Slytherin. What is it? It didn't stay on his head.
Harry, what is it?
Where shall I
Nothing.
That man is staring at him.
Ronald Weasley!
Ronald Weasley. His facial expressions just make me laugh. Oh my god.
Gryffindor!
Hey, that's nice. Oh, with his brothers, because I saw him
Harry Potter?
You see the teacher, the prop. What's his name? Albius. Albius? Yes. He sat up in his chair. I think they're going to put him with his friend, that boy. I think.
Better be Gryffindor!
I knew it. Oh, they're so happy. They're standing. Because the great Harry Potter is in their house. See, he went to sit by his friend Ron. Oh, that's nice. Oh. He winked at him.
Begin.
Food. Oh my goodness me.
My dad's a muggle. Mum's a witch.
Oh.
Bit of a nasty shock for him when he found out.
Half and a half.
Dismal. Once again, my request to join the headless hunt has been denied.
Nearly headless.
Stop. Stop it.
Welcome to Hogwarts. You'll find all your belongings have already been brought up.
So that boy talking, he's like the house captain. I remember when I was in boarding school, we all had our class captains and then house captains, right? And he's part of Ron's family. I don't remember his name, but they were all at the start of the table. If you notice, when Harry Potter sat down, Ron was sitting with his twin brothers, and then he was on the other side by, he's happy. Oh, he's happy. Oh, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. It's like a family. You know, boarding school can be really tough for some, but sometimes it's really good for others. You know, you make lifelong friends. There's a bonding. It's a home away from home.
That was bloody brilliant.
That way one of you might be on time.
We got lost.
Then perhaps a map.
There will be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations in this class. I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses.
Look at the way he folded his jacket like a bat.
To not pay attention.
He is paying attention. He's making his note. He's writing what you're saying.
Tell me, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
I don't know. This girl, put your hands down. Stop.
I don't know, sir.
Nobody else knows in the class. Only this girl is raising her hand.
Fame isn't everything, is it?
He never said it was. He never said it was. I don't like you. I don't like that teacher. Sorry. I don't like the way that professor talked to... What did they call him in the other time? Snake or something. I don't like that they... how he addressed Harry Potter. Harry Potter has not flaunted his fame on anybody. He was, if the professor looked into the boy's book, he would have seen that the boy was making his notes with what he was saying. What the teacher was saying, he was writing it down because he didn't want to miss anything. Then you're asking him difficult questions. Did the other students raise up their hand? It was just that girl. And that girl, she's too forward.
I've read about those. When the smoke turns red, it means you've forgotten something.
Vault in question, number 713, had in fact been emptied earlier that very same day.
What?
That's the vault Hagrid and I went to.
Yeah. 713.
Welcome to your first flying lesson.
Do you see
well,
her
what
eyes?
are you waiting for? Everyone step up to the left side of their broomstick.
Do you see her eyes? Oh, Harry did his first.
When I blow my whistle, I want each of you to kick off from the ground hard. Mr. Longbottom.
She call him Longbottom. What kind of name is that? Oh my god! 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 Help him! Help him!
I'm gonna give him this a squeeze. He'll remember to fall on his fat ass. Give it here, Malfoy.
The teacher said nobody should...
What's the matter, Potter?
Should go on that thing.
Give it here, Malfoy, or I'll knock you off your broom. Is that so?
Oh, it's not bottom stuff. But that teacher, the one who started the whole broom stuff, what's her name? Madame Hooch.
Potter, this is Oliver Wood. Wood, I have found you a seeker.
What?
Whoa. Harry, you never told me your father was a seeker too.
Did he know?
Yeah.
That's not a... Is that...
Does anybody
that
feel like we shouldn't be here?
Me, I feel like...
This is the 3rd floor. It's forbidden.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this not the place they said painful death? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus is Lord. God, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Run.
It's guarding something. If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
Oh, worse, expelled. So it's better to die than to be expelled.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
I agree with you. What?
3 chasers, 2 beaters, 1 keeper, and the seeker. That's you.
Oh, wow.
You catch this, Potter, and we win.
Oh, what? How can we catch something like that? It's so... In the sky?
The ability to make objects fly.
No.
Stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done, dear.
Why is this boy always
Professor.
blowing things up for us? What is his problem? Is he supposed to be part of the bomb squad? What?
It's a nightmare, honestly. No wonder she hasn't got any friends.
Oh, she's crying. Oh. But please, what's the name of the boy who's blowing things up? I don't think we know his name.
Where's Hermione?
Please, not panic. Teachers will follow me to the dungeons.
What? Hermione? She doesn't know.
Oh, because she didn't come to the lunchroom. Yes. Oh, you guys are so thoughtful. She was in the bathroom crying like they said. No, don't go back in there. He can... Get your wand. Take your wand. Ew, ew.
What it is? It's my fault, Professor McGonagall. If Harry and Ron hadn't come and found me, I'd probably be dead.
It was an extremely foolish thing to do. I would have expected more. Not many first-year students could take on a fully grown mountain troll and live to tell the tale.
Oh, aren't you the teacher of the dark something?
The day I was at Gringotts, Hagrid took something out of one of the vaults. Said it was Hogwarts business, very secret.
Oh, see, our white owl. That's Harry Potter's owl. Oh, it might be that automatic, the something 2000. I know it is.
Broomstick, Harry.
Is the... You see, I told you. That's what he saw in the where he bought the, what's it called? Alley. The Diagon Alley. It's in my... I saw it in the Diagon Alley thing. If you remember, children were looking at it at the window. Children were looking at it. They were like, oh my God, that sort of thing. And he was looking at it too. Okay, so now they're going to have the sport thing. The, Quidditch.
All right. I felt the same way before my first game. I took a bludger to the head 2 minutes in.
Oh my God.
Woke up in hospital a week later.
That's not encouraging. That's not encouraging at all. Woman, I need answers to your eyes. I need to understand why your eyes look that way. Is there a snake?
And the game begins!
Oh! 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 It went through! It went through! Griffin! Oh my God! Oh! 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 Is that how they play it? Were they supposed to make him knock him out completely? Why is he so aggressive? Girl, watch out. They're coming for you. No, don't do... Are they... What are the rules to this game? Are they supposed to be... Oh, the thing. The gold thing. What's it called? Golden snitch. Don't do that. Stop. Stop! Hurry, girl, hurry! They wanna kill... Inflammare, flame! Flame, fire!
You're on fire!
Why are they showing that Professor Hitch person? Yes! He's on now! Very good! No, don't back! Come on! He's a first year. Take it easy. Take it easy. Your Nimbus thing should move faster. Is it not the 2000? Move. What?
Harry Potter receives 150 points for catching the snake.
Game over. Yes. McGonagall is, that's her house. Oh my goodness, I love this. So let's just recap on what we see. If you remember the time where Hermione told Harry told him about his dad being a seeker, she took him to the awards. If you look at the plaque, I quickly looked at it because I try to grasp as much with every scene. Harry's dad's James Potter's name was there, and I saw something 1972 McGonagall. So I'm guessing she was, and she's also the one who saw him through the window during practice with that hooch, Madam Hooch. Please explain why her eyes. Is she a snake? Is there a snake in her or something? Let me know why her eyes are that color, or it might be an owl, because owls too have. No, okay. Let me know why her eyes are that color. Anyway. McGonagall also took Harry, after seeing that experience, the time I thought they were going to suspend him for playing, took him to Oliver Wood, the one who's teaching him about the game Quidditch, the one they knocked out. So she's very happy it's her house that won. Not that I don't want Slytherin to win, but now I'm noticing there is a personality trait to those in the Slytherin. They're very aggressive and mean-spirited. Like you could see with the other Gryffindor people, they were very, you know, happy, light, go-lucky. They weren't doing anything. They were playing the game, but as soon as Oliver hits that ball out, the very just first time when they got their 10 points, you could see the face of the other one with his teeth looking so angry, and you know the sportsmanship was in there with Slytherin. I think Harry should and Hermione should report Professor Snape to their teacher, that McGonagall. I trust her because she's the one who from the beginning, and Dumbledore, they should actually go straight to the head guy himself, Dumbledore, and report him for that thing. It was obvious that he was doing something, saying incantations, right? Also, I always wonder sometimes when the camera zooms in on someone or looks at someone in movies, I notice that there's something there. That guy with the wrap on his head, during the time the fire something, you could see his face just change a little bit. So I don't know what is happening with that man. I don't know why we suddenly saw him. You know, that kind of thing. Maybe he knows because he's close to the Professor Snape guy. Do you understand? So maybe he knows that the professor was doing something, and immediately the fire hit and hit something. He seemed a little, I don't know if it was relieved or something like that, but something isn't happened in that moment because the camera just went, after looking at Snape going like this, the camera also zoomed in on that head guy. And this is the second time. I'm noticing that they're close. They're always together. Look at the time where Harry was having when he was on the table. I don't know what it is. The introduction part, if you go back, you would see that when he was asking, what's the guy's name? The house captain. Who is that guy? Right? I saw that turban guy with him, with this Professor Snape. When the troll came, I saw that turban guy with this Professor Snape again. When they ran in with the time they saw the wound on the Professor Snape, that turban guy was there. And the thing Harry said about Professor Snape letting the troll into the Hogwarts school, letting the troll into the school, and the dog, that he feels that he let it into the school so that the Professor Snape could go and steal the thing that was in 713, because the dogs were sitting on the, please, I hope I'm making sense. Sorry, I'm trying to piece everything together. Just give me a moment. So Harry said he suspected Professor Snape, who had a wound on his leg, to be the one who let in the troll so that he could go into that three-headed dog place to steal the thing that they were sitting on, that Hermione said she noticed, which Ron was like, how can you notice? I was busy looking. How did you see the thing that they were guarding. And so now that's why I feel Professor Snape and that turban guy, they were together because it was the turban guy who came in the first time to scream, and then he passed out. And I was like, look at a whole teacher passing out at a troll. Not that I'm expecting him to be the courageous, but his lesson, what did they say he's teaching? Was it not said potions or dark arts? It's dark arts that they said, because they said that Professor Snape wanted to have, where is it? Where did I write it? Where did I put it? His name. Because they introduced him. They said Professor Snape has been vying for that job. Yes, it's the... where is it? I have so much writing, I can't even find but I remember them saying it. If I can find his name, I'll be able to find, okay, let's just keep going, because I have so many things that I've written down that I can't even find but please, I know what I'm saying. I remember that I heard it, right? So I have to when I write a teacher's name, I have to maybe write it in red next for the other parts, because it's easy. Oh, I square it up so that I can find where I wrote the names of the teacher and the things that they teach. Like Madam Hooch, I wrote her name. So anyway, Professor Snape has been vying for that Termanguy's Hilch. Is he not Hilch? Termanguy's position, right? So I think they're working together. That camera zooming into him set off this train of thought in my head, and there's something going on that purple guy too is involved with this Professor Snape. Both of them were trying to get Harry down. That's the point I'm trying to make, and sorry it took me long to get to them. I just wanted you to see how several places of him popping up. He passed out. How can he pass out at a troll? Someone who is in the dark magic or dark arts or wand spells, potions, or what part ever he's taking in. You mean you could not do abracadabra and then let the person die? No, it's not possible. It's too even me that I'm still a first year with Harry. We're still first years in this. We know what to do. That's what I wanted to say. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. It's just, let's get back to it. Play. Yes, Harry. Can you imagine his first game? Oh my goodness. He got it, the golden snitch.
Whatever Fluffy's guarding, Snape's trying to steal it.
Codswallop. What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Who?
Nicholas Flamel. Oh. Who's Nicholas Flamel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
For information on Nicholas Flamel.
We've looked 100 times. I think we've had a bad influence on her. Made it. Looks like you got one too. I've got presents. Yeah.
Oh, he's never had. Oh, don't let me cry. Is it just me or I heard that sound from Home Alone?
Whoa! My body's gone. I know what that is.
Oh, to the restricted area, Hermione said that they should check for Nicholas Flamel. Oh, the caretaker, the one with the cat with red eyes.
Show yourself.
You don't want me as your enemy, Quirrell.
Quirrell, look at what I told you, people. Oh! Oh my god! Move back! Oh, see what I told you about both of them being equal.
We'll have another little chat.
Harry, fold that cloak right now and run to your room. Oh, I wish they said more. If they stopped talking, because that Professor Snape felt something was there. He could hear Harry breathing, nervousness and that. So, reached out to touch something. Oh my god. He wears glasses like his dad.
Mum? Ron! You've really got to see this, Ron! Bloody hell! I'm Quidditch captain too!
Really?
Do you think this mirror shows the future?
How can it? Both my parents are dead.
Oh, it shows your deepest desire. It's deepest desire, not future. Because you see, it's the desire of the heart. Because if it was future, like he said, his deepest desire is to be with his parents, to see his parents, to feel the touch of his mother.
It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest and most desperate desires of our hearts.
Yes.
Not to go looking for it again.
It's not good to dwell on dreams and forget to live. I'll write that down.
Pid. I checked this out weeks ago for a bit of light reading.
This is light.
That's what Fluffy's guarding on the 3rd floor. That's what's under the trapdoor. The Philosopher's Stone.
So that's what was in 713 then. That's what Hagrid took. The stone. That's my... Where are they going to again?
I'm in no fit state to entertain today.
We know about the Philosopher's Stone.
Minute. One of the teachers. Of course. There are other things defending the stone, aren't there? Spells.
Seem quite glad to be rid of it, as a matter of fact.
Everything you get from a stranger in a pub. You got the 3-headed dog from a stranger in a pub. Or did he say an Irish in a pub? What is it? A dragon?
That's a Norwegian Ridgeback. My brother Charlie works with these in Romania.
Norbert. Hey.
Oh, wow. How many brothers does Ron Weasley have? And this is just side conversation. How many brothers? How many?
Malfoy.
Oh, Draco.
Good evening. 50 points will be taken.
50?
Each.
Wrong. I thought you said the 4 of us.
No, you heard me correctly, Mr. Malfoy. Well, you two were out of bed after hours.
Oh.
You will join your classmates in detention.
Yes, yes. He who digs a pit will fall in first. Yes, you too. Very good. I like this professor. She's very just.
Students aren't allowed. And there are... Hagrid, what is that?
What we're here for. See that?
Stop it. Is this a test? I don't believe they'll put the children in danger.
It's our... And Harry, you'll go with Malfoy.
No. Oh my God. What is that? Run, 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 run. Harry, run. Oh, the thing is floating. Harry, run. Holy nose. Oh, see how the thing came like into the... Oh, like a cloaked snake or something like...
You are known to many creatures here. The forest is not safe at this time.
You mean you know who's out there right now in the forest?
But he's witches.
Who's the one wizard Voldemort always feared?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Yes. Yes, he's the boss.
You can't be touched.
My scar keeps burning.
It's happened before.
Not like this. Hagrid, who gave you the dragon egg? What did he look like?
I don't know. Take Fluffy, for example. Just play him a bit of music and he falls straight asleep.
Hagrid, please. Stop. Stop. They've stolen the stone. He's going to play it for the person and they've taken the stone. Oh my goodness gracious.
Dumbledore, immediately.
I'm afraid Professor Dumbledore is not here.
Tell her more that you can play music and it will whisper it in her ear. Oh, when you have the answers, tell the people you...
Village, it was Snape, which means he knows how to get past Fluff.
Now, what would 3 young Gryffindors, such as yourselves,
Harry's not scared. Harry was looking at him like, you know, and he noticed that look. Oh, look at the way his robe was moving as he was walking. It was like, oh, if I didn't hate him, I would like him. He's so charismatic and even in his evil, like he is so, you know.
I won't let you. You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again.
Yes,
I'll
everybody's
fight you.
losing points.
Petrificus totalis.
Brilliant. Scary. Let's go.
Girl, that would be a lot of trouble. Trouble for him. You see, he doesn't want, because you see, one thing I noticed about pause. One thing I noticed about what happens, because I don't want to miss anything. Neville and that his Toad. Ugh, I can't stand Toads. I'm sorry, but one thing I noticed about how they punish the students, it's that they don't punish them individually. It's not like, oh, you're the one who did the bad deed and then you get 50 marks. They punish the house they represent, which is building a community of, you know, brother's keeper. Your brother's keeper. Because when the house knows that it's not the individual that will be punished, but the whole house will be ridiculed, they look out for each other. They're not going to say, I won't correct you because you're the one who got the punishment. That's why Neville confronted them, because he knew that at the end of the day, he's part of it. They're part of the same Gryffindor. They will be punished, and I like that theme. I like that. It's building that community, brotherhood, sister, you know, for the team. So whenever you want to do something that is negative, you'll be like, oh no, I shouldn't, because a lot of people will pay for it. So it doesn't matter that, and see, although I thought Professor, I don't want to call her the cat lady, McGonagall. I know I'm not saying it right, but you know who I'm talking about. When she took, Harry got 150 points from the Quidditch game just by them being out at night at Hagrid's house. She took 50, so they lost everything. They won the game, they've gotten there, but now they've lost the points. That whole 150 points that they got, because she took 50 from each of them and 50 from Draco Malfoy, you know. Anyway, I like how Neville stood up to them and didn't go like, although I want to know what they're going to find, but that part touched me because I know he has, you know, the time we saw him last was when he fell and he broke his wrist playing he wasn't playing really, his own broomstick went haywire. His broomstick went haywire, and so far he just seems like a very kind and nice boy. You know, first seeing his Toad. I want to know the name of the one who keeps exploding things. The one who says, oh, maybe the reason he keeps his own things keep messing up. Remember when he was at the table, remember when he says he's half and half. I don't know which one of his parents is a Muggle and the one that is a witch. So maybe that's why his own isn't really working. He's not having the ease as those who was. So now Neville, have they told us what Neville is? Are both his parents something? I think both his parents will be, because his own broomstick went off very quickly without hesitation, you know. Yeah, and Ron, are both his parents, so let me know which one. This one you can let me know, it's not really a spoiler, let me know. And Hermione, tell me, know, are her parents, is she full witch, right? Is she full, like her parents, are they both witch and wizard? You know, let me know in the comment section how their parents is. So let me know, Harry, both his parents wizard and witch, yes, both his parents. Hermione, what are both her parents? Ron, what are both her parents? Yeah, because those are the key. And the bad boy, Draco, I think Draco, both his parents will be, he looks like the kind of person, because the arrogance with which I think both his parents, I just have that feeling. Hermione is very intelligent, but I don't know if, sometimes when someone studies very hard, it's to compensate for something they are doing. So I think she's doing the most. She's really, and look at what she said that time. It is better to die than to be expelled, or something worse, to be expelled. Like, she doesn't even want her so she might have both parents, but I think maybe one of her parents might be human, because she has the that desire to seems like she's overcompensating by being studious for something she might lack. You know what I mean? Which is the opposite of Ron, who seems to just, all my family members, because you can see how many brothers does Ron have, for goodness sake. In the beginning, we see Fred, the twins, Fred and George. We see Percy. We see the girl. I don't know who that girl, she didn't go with them. The one with the mother. And then she says his brother Charlie in Romania. What in the world? So the way I'm seeing it, I think Ron's both parents, I'm guessing, if I'm wrong, let me know. I think both parents might be, because there is all their children, not one. Like Lily Potter, her sister was not. So Lily's parents might not have been, both of them might not have been. I'm using DNA to do this XY thing, that it's I'm trying to use science to figure out how everybody has their, so Lily's parents might not have been, both of them might not be, maybe one was and the other, because the sister didn't have it, as opposed to Ron Weasley, who has all his brothers are in there. So I'm suspecting that both of them would be something. So definitely they sorted out Harry's own. They've told us, because that wizard at the wand, Ollivander wand, said both parents were there to pick up their own wands. Then I don't know about, please, I like to think about this thing. Just give me a moment. About Hermione. Yeah. So that's my guess. My guess is that both Ron's parents are, yes, are wizards, and which Hermione, I think only one might be, because of how she's trying to make up for something. Harry has been told with the Ollivander. Draco, his arrogance and pride as to the confidence with which he was able to, even that introduction with Harry, it makes me feel like both his parents might be, and Neville, I don't really know. I don't really know Neville was. Then the other boy who keeps exploding stuff, that boy said that he said it at the table, so we've already sorted that out. Okay, that's it. I'm enjoying this so much. Forgive my pausing, and you know how it works here. Play. Hello, this is KSO. This is just a gentle reminder to please like and subscribe to my channel. All right, continue.
Sorry, it's for your own good,
He said it's for your own good.
Come on.
No, come on, nothing. If he's already been there, are you guys thinking at all? If he's already been there, he would have moved the stone. So why do this and get yourself in? Don't scare me. Oh my goodness me.
Go first. Don't follow until I give you a sign. Get yourself.
They're not snoring again.
Stop playing.
Oh my god. Hermione, do magic for us, please. We need your sensibilities. Girl, please. Oh my god.
Stop moving. Now what are we gonna do? Just relax. But we'll sulk in the sun, that's it! Devil's Snare hates sunlight.
Lucky Hermione pays attention in herbology.
Yes. Say thank you to her.
Oh, it's worth a try.
What are we going to do? There must be 1,000 keys on.
You can. You're the youngest seeker in a century.
Yeah, but it's... Look at the old key. It's moving so fast now. I thought you were old. You're not old. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Ron, just walk it easy. Easy. You're moving ahead like you can handle plants.
Bored.
Oh my god.
Who's
Oh my god, Harry has a cousin. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
The Queen will take me. Then you're free to check the King. Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me. Knight to H3.
Oh my god. Get off now. Ron, just slide off. He's still breathing.
Take care of Ron. Then go to the Owlery. Send a message to Dumbledore.
Yes, friendship and bravery. Coming for her, the ogre, the troll, that moment was, for me, it was a defining moment in their friendship. Everybody was running out of that hall. The fact that Harry remembered her, you know?
No, it can't be. Snape, he was the...
Yes, he does seem the type, doesn't he? Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact, I would have succeeded. While everyone else was running about the dungeon, he went to the 3rd floor to head me off.
It's in his pocket. When did it go into his pocket?
I have strength enough for this.
What is going on? Please don't tell me there's something in his turban that he's been tying all this while. Harry, can we not run? Can we run, please? Oh, what is this? What is this?
Voldemort.
Are you
Yes. You see what I've become. Unicorn blood can sustain me, but it cannot give me a body of my own. Lies in your pocket. Stop him! Harry, would you like to see your mother and father again? Together, those too weak to seek it.
You liar!
Kill him!
You want to kill an 11-year-old boy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please, help.
It's magic! Fool! Get the stone!
No. No. Naturally.
But what happened to the stone?
Relax, dear boy. The stone has been destroyed.
Really? You just got it to destroy it? Wait, pause. Is Nicholas Flamel Headless Nick? Or they're two different? Because is that who that whole Flamel that we've been talking about? Because that one is Sir Nicholas. Sir Nicholas and Nicholas Flamel, are they the same person? Stop it. Are they? No, they're not. It can't be. Let me know in the answer. And secondly, like I said, I don't believe they destroyed the stone, but I don't know yet. Because why keep it? Why did you destroy it from the very beginning? Mark, if this Dumbledore, does he tell lies? Because that stone you can't just destroy it. If destroying it was what you could do from the beginning, why wait till now? Why did you keep it? He doesn't want Harry to go investigating some more. So he's telling Harry that they've destroyed it. That's what I think it is. Sometimes you tell them, no, so they don't investigate the stone some more. Another question that I have, how was Harry able to do that to Quirrell? In holding the stone, did it make his hands more powerful? Please answer that question. Okay, back to it. Play.
He has enough elixir to set his affairs in order. Harry, do you know why Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him?
No, why?
She sacrificed herself for you. And that kind of act leaves a mark. It lives in your very skin.
What is it?
Love, Harry.
I knew it. Love. Yes, it makes sense. Love. Oh, that touched my heart.
30 bots, every flavor beans. The house cup needs awarding, and the points stand thus. And in first place, with 472 points, Slytherin House.
Oh. What is wrong with Snape? Snape is never happy.
Recent events must be taken into account. While others were in grave peril, 50 points.
50 points bring it to 362. Ooh, they're going to win!
Second, to Mr. Ronald Weasley for the best played game of chess. 50 points.
50 points bring us to 412. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Harry Potter.
Or am I calculating it?
Standing courage.
Did I get it?
I award Gryffindor House 60 points.
Stop it. That makes them a tie. 472. They're tying with Slytherin.
We're tied with Slytherin.
Ooh!
It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends.
Neville. Neville stood up to this strength.
Neville Longbottom.
As for 82.
Calculations are correct, I believe, that a change of decoration is in order. Gryffindor wins the House Cup.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. That is so good. Neville got them and they won 482. Gryffindor wins. Oh, don't let me cry. This is so silly.
Thanks, Hagrid.
Go on, I'm with you. I'm with you now. I'm with you. Oh.
I'm not going home. Not really.
Because that isn't really his home. Hogwarts is his home. That place is he's going to school. You know what I mean? That is not his family. This is... Oh, this music is killing me. Oh my goodness. This was a fantastic experience. I didn't think tears were gonna come. I'm so touched by Hagrid giving him that album, and he got to see himself as a child with his parents, and it's a living album. So you know how all through the Hogwarts school, the paintings and the walls were always moving or talking. So to see a live picture of him and hugging Hagrid is so emotional to me, because if you remember from the very first beginning, Hagrid was the one who brought him. So I don't know how Hagrid got him. Maybe got him from the house where his parents had died or something, and then carried him. And Hagrid was crying because he felt bad for him, and you know. So to have that Hagrid, same Hagrid that was, with him from the very start, from the very beginning, as soon as they tied with, I didn't know, because Professor Dumbledore had been giving everybody 50 points. When he gave Harry 60 points, I did the math. And when the math didn't go above the 472 that Slytherin had, I couldn't I was like, okay, so you gave him 60 points instead of the 50 points, and yet it didn't add up. But he says it's a great deal, something to confront your enemies, but to confront your friends. It took me back to what Neville did, ready to fight his teammates. Remember what I said about how everybody was being, their scores was the whole house that was being deducted, which, you know, people were like, punish it, but it put a responsibility on other people. And he said to confront your friends. He didn't mean, if you look at Neville looked scared. He didn't look like he was ready to fight. And I don't think Harry Potter would have bitten him up or something. But you know what I mean? Just confronting them. Probably he already knows about Hermione and her ability to cast spells. The Weasley, he has brothers that might bully him. You know what I mean? He already had a broken wrist. He and his toad. This was more than what I expected. I am so glad that I watched this. I am so glad. It touched my heart so much. Like, I remember going to the Island of Adventures on vacation, took my kids to Disney, and when I got into that place, because it seemed like there was a Harry Potter community, the map will show you where it was. When you step into that place, there was a place we went to have our breakfast, and there was a huge lineup. Called it 3 broomsticks or something like that. When I tell you that even you would feel the love and admiration of everybody. They were just talking. We will be waiting in line for our food, and people were just talking about things I couldn't understand. If you haven't, that's why I'm so glad I came into this with not even knowing, because you need to see how fantastic everything was. So now when I saw it on the screen, it just took me back to there was a wand shop. So I just said, no, I have to watch this movie, because if everything that I'm seeing, I remember asking a girl, that has she watched because I call her a girl, but she's a woman, like she came with her children. So I had and she just looked at me like, what are you saying? I was asking her like, oh, are your kids, their kids are Harry Potter fans? She said she herself and her husband read the books. And I just thought, how old, it was magnificent. Sometimes I don't feel, how you're late to a party, but you're still part of the party. That's just it. You came late, but it's all good. I am enjoying it so much more with my, adult eyes, but I can only imagine how it would have been for me as a child discovering this with everybody else when they were, part of it. Right? I'm so glad I started. Better late than never, Thank you so much for staying with me. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to watch the full-length reactions, please head over to Patreon. We're a great family there. Like and subscribe. On to the next.